Well, we're up here. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. Whatchamacallit? No, we're up here trying to catch some crappie now. Going through the dock on the back side of it. Usually stay kind of out of the wind up there. And you can usually just what we usually do when I fish up in here is I usually just don't even really tie off, is just run the trolling motor and just drift, and that way you're drifting over different areas and different depths. And then when you do that, you know, you cover a lot more area, but then we don't have a trolling motor on this thing, so
we're comfort today.
We're comfort. We're not hardcore at it. But when you do that and you've got a trolling motor, you can just ease up and you don't outrun your minnows. So we're going to have to tie up somewhere out there.
We got some good music going on here.
Yeah.
Dave Ellers.
Hey, Rod Stewart, man.
We had to pause for Rod Stewart, man.
I mean, it's the Rod Stewart moment.
It's Rod Stewart. You got to let him play. All right, continue.
So we're up here. We're going to try to make it happen tonight. We got one of the young guns with us. We got small and medium toughies.
Both sizes.
Both sizes, which I've seen a lot of times where that makes a difference.
It does.
And in this bag over here, no, hold on,
not
man.
Yet.
It's not yet.
Not yet.
There's a little secret over here. We're going to see if it really works.
I've got a secret too. And I'm getting ready to show the world here soon.
Well,
let's get after it.
Let's get after it.
Well, I'm mesmerized. We've got a child on board. Where's your life jacket at?
You just turned 13, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right, so we're getting ready to put out. We're fishing under lights tonight, and we fished the other night with the young guns there, and Randy, I have to say they put a little lick on us there, and part of it,
advantage.
Home court advantage, and my green light had broke. We were using a clear halogen, which we feel that was probably the difference. Hunter, that's your green light you was using the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the green light we thought made a difference, and we do believe that size matters in lights. So we went out and we've upgraded. We've got a large green light, and that's the difference in a graybeard and a young gun.
We might get some complaints tonight. Looking like a UFO coming through the water.
So this baby here is 10,000 lumens, 120 volts. So we're gonna light up the sky, I think. So
yeah, you're gonna light it up.
So that's a man's light.
Sorry, I was watching.
I wouldn't care to get into some stripe. They're good fighting.
Yeah, buddy. What is man? Showing up. Okay. Well,
They ain't much good eating.
no.
Chunk them out.
No, it was different.
I'm just sitting here.
Uh-oh, look like it good. Yeah, boy, that's a keeper right there, boy.
It's clear to see
Oh yeah.
from up
Huh?
here.
You might have to just cut it.
Seems small.
Turn.
We can
Got one
sit
too.
Yeah.
Drop that. That's
Drop.
It's so beautiful.
I'd say it.
You and me.
Did you get off?
Hell yeah. Oh, I got it. That treble hook off my hand. I'll play that in the keep right there, boy.
No, that's cool.
He didn't even get the minute. Poor little Bella.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd say that in the keeper.
yeah, I'd say
Take a step back.
Oh yeah. Mm.
It doesn't take much to make
Yeah, doggone it.
Billy! You got it, Billy!
Oh yeah. There you go.
Good one?
A little stripe.
forever free. You and me, meant to be.
You serious, what?
What do you need?
I need this reel.
Reel?
Yeah, reel it. Catch that fish. What are you doing? Well, I got my hands with a minnow and a hook, and I had a fish on. He ain't a keeper, but. Man, calm down up here. He needs some help, dude.
Oh, I thought he was kidding. I still got minnows in my hand and everything.
Yeah, well, I had a hook and a minnow.
That's right, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, that's really hard. David, you got it? David's double fisted.
It's clear to see from up here. The world seems small. We can sit together.
Get the net. Bring the net. You got a net, Chris?
No, I told Frank to bring it.
We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Got him, boy! Yeah! Get him. That is a good walleye. Heck yeah, son. Boyfriend still on the phone?
Yeah, hang on. Just been out. Don't let him flop.
Sometimes you need to go
Well, that's a good walleye there.
take a step back
Yeah, he's a good walleye.
to see the truth.
Really?
He's trying up underneath there. I looked over my neck post.
From a distance we can tell.
Look at it, that's a keeper.
Hey, Dave, just don't hold back.
Hey. You know, the thing about it is when you get in this boat, you're not getting in this boat, Hunter's getting in there with you.
All right, guys. Chris here. We're talking about outdoors. Getting ready to cook up the fish we caught last night. Crappie, walleye. We're going to feed the grandbabies and some friends that's come over to eat. Quick thing. I soaked them in some milk with a little bit of salt just to get the blood out and stuff. I'll dip them in some eggs, swirl them around a little bit, then put them in some cornmeal. After the cornmeal, I've got the 2 frying pans right here going with some butter. I don't use lard or anything else. Use some butter. Get it going at a good medium temp, about 300, 350 degrees. After you get them battered up, you throw them in there. It'll be about 4 minutes per side on the crappie or the walleye. About any fish is going to be about the same unless you get a swordfish out of the ocean or something. And we don't have any seas here other than the Lewiston Sea here at Norris Lake. So freshwater fish, usually about 4 minutes per side. They'll start flaking and stuff like that. And then we've got fries, or chips, as the Brits would say, down in the air fryer. We'll get those going, and we're going to have some fresh fish caught last night, filleted this morning. Been soaking since right after I got done filleting, after washing them off real good, and then we will basically fry them up. We're going to fill our plates. We're going to fill our bellies. So. These right here, guys, this right here is the fillets from the walleye that we caught. These are the fillets from the crappie. Crappie's a lot smaller fish. Fillets, the walleyes are a lot bigger fillets, and had a lot of fun last night. And biggest thing You have fun catching them. Not as much fun cleaning because of the time that it takes, but we're going to have fun eating them, that's for sure. But as you can see, we got the fish on the frying pan. A little thick on these, but it's all right. Go add in there. That's about the way you want it right there, is looking up there. It'll start flaking, but about 4 minutes on here and they can make them a plate here in a minute. Now all this is crappie. I've got the 2 right here fillets of the walleye that I'll put on after these are done. Alright guys, we just now turned these over. It's been about 4 minutes. It's going to be about another 4 minutes. They'll be flaked up. They'll be all good and golden on the bottom sides. Might have to turn these one more time. Let them have about 30 seconds there just to crisp up a little bit. But after dipping them in from the milk to the eggs to the cornmeal, everything's starting to go as planned. We're going to get the plates filled and then again fill our bellies. So that's going to be it. Now we're not going to be filming while we're eating because our hands will be full. So